Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Pandafield Plays, and let's chat about Toontown. So I have been a Toontown Rewritten Partner for almost a year. I got accepted onto the programme on the 6th of May 2021. And I wanted to take this opportunity to share a bit more about my experiences on it and just reflect on this past year, what's been going on, what I've learned from it, and what I hope to see in the future. Now, for those that are wondering what is a Toontown Rewritten Partnership Programme, it is a partnership between the Toontown Rewritten team and content creators, community groups, various other people that provide some sort of content on Toontown Rewritten. You go through an application process. If you get approved, you then get various benefits such as an in-game ID to recognise that you are a partner. You get access to early information about anything that is coming up, such as updates or any other exciting things, as well as taking part in the various events that Toontown Rewritten do every so often throughout the year. So yeah, I wanted to take the chance to talk about my almost year, because it's just over a month now until I've been a partner for a year, but my almost year of being a Toontown Rewritten partner, what that's meant to me, why I'm still doing it, and some other thoughts, and answering some of your questions that I have just noticed a lot happening or being shared on Twitch. Giving a bit of context, I started streaming almost 2 years ago as well, and one of the main games that I played was Toontown Rewritten. It was a game that I really loved, and it brings back a lot of wonderful memories from my childhood. Now, as I kept streaming it and getting involved with the Toontown Rewritten community, I became aware that there was this partnership program. I was doubtful that I would manage to get onto it because there was these incredible streamers that were on it that I considered the titans of Toontown Rewritten, and that was the likes of Smirky and Shumi, who I appreciate. They're incredible and I love their content, and so I applied for it once I was able to, and I had my doubts that I would get onto it because I knew how big they were, and maybe I wasn't big enough really for Toontown Rewritten. And then I got it, and I felt amazed, I was excited, sort of overwhelmed, because I thought, hey, I am amongst these I considered to be legends at the time, and still do, of being a Toontown Rewritten partner. Now, a few months down the line, Smirky left the partnership program. Not long after that, Shumi left the partnership program, and it really hit me. I didn't expect it to hit me so much, but it really did, because I guess because I saw them, I was so inspired by them, and all of a sudden they've stepped down from the program, and they have their reasons, and it seems like they made the right decision. That's nothing against Toontown Rewritten. I just think the direction that they are both going, it made sense, and I just thought, okay, well, let's see where the Toontown Rewritten partnership program goes from here. And it's been great. We've had so many amazing opportunities. Cartoonival, that was my first, I believe that was my first anyway, my first Toontown Rewritten event where I got to throw some ideas in, and I had these crazy ideas of doing something ridiculous, like doing a thing where everyone wears bow ties and everyone gathers together, and various other bits and pieces. I think we did a bench tour where we went to appreciate all the benches of Toontown, which I think got so much love and appreciation just for how absurd it was. In addition to that, we had the field office, which I didn't even know about. We didn't get told it was happening. All we got told as partners is there's going to be a big update coming out. Make sure you're free on the first week of December. We had no idea what was going on. We weren't told anything else but that. So For all of you who got all the blog posts like that were leading to the field offices updates, we were in the same position and we sort of clicked on to what was going on, but obviously we couldn't share out loud because we actually didn't know. We had no idea. So it was a great opportunity to join that journey. And as I said to some of the staff on Toontown Rewritten, I said actually it was nice not to know, for that very reason, because it meant that we could join in with that mystery. In addition, we had the Iceman's wonderful event which he put together, which I'm so appreciative of. It was something that I really wanted to see happen, like seeing some more events, which I'll talk about later. And that was good fun as well to do that. That happened only a couple of months ago. So some great events to be a part of, some wonderful updates to be aware of, and I've built some wonderful friendships within the team. So with all of these wonderful things that have happened, you may say, surely Panda, not everything is that perfect. And to be honest, no, in some ways it isn't. And I'm sort of okay with that. Because one of the things that only got brought to my attention not long ago was I'm now the Toontown Rewritten Partner who actively streams the game on like a weekly basis, sometimes twice a week, and therefore I am the partner who streams Toontown Rewritten the most. And there is a lot of weight to that, because as part of being a partner, you are held to a higher standard, essentially to be a role model to a certain extent to those that are playing Toontown Rewritten themselves, those who are watching the streams, those who have never experienced Toontown Rewritten before. And there's a lot to that. There's like, the more I think about it, the more I realise there's some pressure to that, because I think, okay, because I am streaming it the most, there's a weight of ensuring that I provide good content that is of good, like a decent quality, so that people are interested in the game, and for those that have never played it before, that they're engaged with the content and encourage them to play Toontown Rewritten, or at least come back to it, because I know that was the case for a lot of people, especially during the field office update, where when we did that content, I had loads of people on chat saying, I haven't played Toontown Rewritten in like months or years, I'm coming back to it now. Good quality content, great updates, meaning it was great. It was a good opportunity, and I felt I was doing well as a partner. But I can only do so much, you know. I try my best. I can't always get it perfect, and I'm not gonna spend hours every night trying to plan out some crazy idea for good content for each one to try and hold that standard. So I just be myself, I play the game and hope that people enjoy it. But there is that weight there. There is a weight of I am representing Toontown Rewritten the most as a streamer, and so I'm upholding the values of Toontown Rewritten and trying to be that role model for them. I've done this in my real life before, where I'm having to take on that weight. That's okay, but it's only been very recently that I've recognised that I'm holding that, and I'm going to keep doing that. That's without a doubt. And yeah, it's something I never realised up until very recently. So that hit me hard, but I'm looking forward to the partnership continuing. I'm looking forward to it. I enjoy it. With that in mind, there's going to be some things which I hope to see moving forward within Toontown Rewritten itself, in some ways selfishly, to make sure that weight lessons in terms of trying to promote Toontown Rewritten on a regular basis. One of the things I think would help is greater visibility for the partners. If you go onto the website, there's no partner page which tells you who the partners are, and that's that's a little bit frustrating because I know that there's other servers who do that, and I think that works well. I don't know for sure, I don't have the evidence. However, when Iceman did his week of events and I was involved in it, I looked at my statistics on Twitch, and one of the interesting things I found is that there was a high number of people who came to the stream from the Toontown Rewritten website. That's because they put the link to my Twitch page onto the blog post about the event. It made a massive difference. I would love to see some sort of partner page which has all of our details, and I'd love to see whether that has an impact on how many come visit us, whether that increases viewers or followers, because it could make the difference. And I think there's an importance for visibility, not only for ourselves as content creators or community groups, but also I think for Toontown Rewritten itself, because it shows, because there's been a lot of people that I've spoken to that had no idea there was a partner program, and I think that could help, because at the moment it's only in the bottom of the screen, you can apply for it, but you don't know who the partners are. So that's my first thing. The second thing, I hope that the partner program opens for more applications, especially for more content creators. It'd be great to see some more streamers that are a part of it. I get it doesn't work for everyone because you have to be family friendly to be a part of it, but I know there are family friendly streamers out there who do play Toontown Rewritten, so I hope that they open it up for more applications, because it'd be great to have more people on the team and more people to join in with different events and to chat to. I really value Toontown Rewritten, and that's something that I would like to see. The final thing that I would really like to see is more events. This is something that I've been speaking about a lot with the team, because I don't think there's a lot of events going on, and when you look at the feedback from people who do play Toontown, they tend to come back for the events such as Cartoonival, and there's been so many feedback saying like it would be great if there was some more events, and we agree. We would be more than happy to do more events. If a Toontown Rewritten team said, hey, we want to put something in like every 2 to 3 months, would you be up for that? Totally, I'll think of something for those, and that's a way to sort of deal with the like content creation, to provide something very different for that specific day of or week of events. And I think that would help me in terms of having those odd opportunities where I think something a bit different for the content I provide for Toontown Rewritten, and also for them to publicise themselves more and just keep people engaged. I get that I know I've watched loads of different YouTube videos and listened to lots of streamers who find that the issue of Toontown is the grind and there's not a lot going on. I think having events throughout the year would help deal with some of that at least. And finally, some of the questions that I have been asked that relates to being a partner. First of all, one of the questions I got asked was I family friendly so I could be a Toontown Rewritten partner? No. I was already family friendly from the very start of streaming. I really value what being family friendly is all about, like my job. Like it links to my job and what I value in myself. Like I don't have an issue with those that aren't family friendly. I watch many streamers who are not family friendly. I just personally enjoy it, and I like that inclusivity and just that enjoyment. I get that it does provide restrictions on me, but I don't mind that. That's my personal opinion, and I just really enjoy it. The second question I've been asked is, would I consider being a partner for other servers or games? This has been a really long thought process, because I definitely would, but at the time I was like, would I actually do that? And that's not me saying I'm going to step away from the Toontown Rewritten Programme. That's one thing for sure. I'm very committed to it. I love the Toontown Rewritten Programme, and even if there's any times that I do feel like it's not going great, not that that's really happened yet, I do want to be a part of it to help it grow more and more and see it become something really fantastic and attracts other content creators to be a part of. But yeah, I would still be up for being partners of other servers. It's just what sort of commitment level are they wanting of me, as well as what does it look like for me as a streamer? Is it something that I'm genuinely interested in? Is what they do something that I feel like I could really commit to and fall in love with? So a lot of things, but yeah, I would consider being a partner for other servers or games. And if it hasn't been made obvious, I am totally up for continuing being a Toontown Rewritten partner. I love it. It's had its joys, its challenges, but I really do enjoy it. I do genuinely want to see it grow and develop. It's something that I'm quite passionate about when it comes to Toontown Rewritten. You know, I appreciate that we're not going to get updates that quickly necessarily, especially after the field office update, but I would love to just see an update on the partner program. I think it holds so much potential, and hopefully we'll see some really good development on that. And I look forward to another year of being a partner and yeah, seeing where it all goes. But in the meantime, have a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good evening, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!